Is your mind sufficiently stimulated and exercised? Is your spirit abundant with life and joy? There are many parts that make us human, but sometimes some of those parts and inner worlds and inner lives can become suppressed or forgotten about. And in a conference at a place called Reflection, it allows all of you to become part of that open, searching, curious, questioning conversation from you to you. What's up? Hi everyone, this is Martin with Readings from the Lights. Let's tune in and check in and see what might be in the air in terms of alignment, guidance and encouragement. Our first card is this one. Reflection. A time to be with you, away from the noise, away from the throbbing milieu. The time to be within, to look within, to sense within, to feel within, on the direction of one's life path, current times, current feelings. Am I on track? What direction is my life going in? Asking yourself the key questions. What am I doing? Why do I do what I do? How do I feel about where I am right now in my life? Open questions, bringing all of you to the conference, bringing all of you to the conversation, your heart, your soul, your mind, your emotions, your spirit, your feelings, your senses. Allow all to speak. Allow all to share their intelligence. Is your heart getting its needs met? Is your soul satisfied with the patterns and habits of your life? Is your mind sufficiently stimulated and exercised? Is your spirit abundant with life and joy? There are many parts that make us human, but sometimes some of those parts and inner worlds and inner lives can become suppressed or forgotten about. And in a conference at a place called Reflection, it allows all of you to become part of that open, searching, curious, questioning conversation from you to you. What's our second card? It's this one. It's bright. Again, it's the card of asking questions, searching within. What are the questions you're not asking? What are the questions that if you did ask would really open up some key pathways inside the inner world of you? What are the questions you've put off asking? When you go to a place called Reflection, allows you to ask, because you're away from the noise, you're away from the tumult, you're away from the throbbing milieu, and you can ask yourself the difficult questions or the forgotten questions about you, your life, your patterns, your habits, and the direction of travel. And really right now everything's on the table because we're right, or it feels we're right in this point of change. And so the decisions we make can be critical upon the what happens next. And this time and space for reflection and asking questions affords you the opportunity to check in and tune in with where you are and where you're going. Let's see what our third card is. It's this one. It's Diamond. The light of our values. The light of what is important to us. And what do I mean by the things that are important? Our principles, our feelings, our loves, our sentiments, the things we hold dear that we would wish to take with us into our future. Our values are the rock upon which we stand upon. And our values can be qualities: love, compassion, care, understanding, sincerity, genuineness, kindness, thoughtfulness. And our values emanate light. And sometimes our values can become forgotten about in the exigencies of life. And the lights of our values can diminish. Maybe the light of compassion has become diminished, or the light of care, or the light of love, or the light of thoughtfulness. What are the things you hold dear? What are the values and qualities that make you you, that are close by and close in when you are at your best? So maybe in this time for tuning in and checking in at the place called reflection, check in with your values, your qualities, and the things which are important to you, to make sure they're not diminished or forgotten or overlaid by the demands of life. Because your values and qualities emanate light. They are light giving, light radiating, sources of light within you. And what are those key qualities that you hold dear and make you you? So, I hope this was useful. Guidance to take you to a place called reflection, to ask the key questions and check in and tune in as to the currency of your values and things you hold dear. I'm Martin. This was Readings from the Lights. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.